Staying with football, we're joined in studio now by Banyana Banyana coach Vera Pauw, who has been in camp with the national team. Thank you so much for braving the traffic and coming to speak to us here in studio. Vera, you've had a couple of months now with the team. Are we starting to see some kind of structure in Banyana Banyana?
Well, I hope so. We work very hard. Players are having homework, we're camping a lot, we've had several games already, and we actually gone through the first phases. We're now on the point that we are going to train different team organizations and different scenarios, so we're on track.
When we spoke to you at the beginning, when you just arrived, you said one of the main things you need to work on is the defense of the team. Have we seen an improvement in that regard?
Definitely, definitely. There's the last few games we had hardly any chances against, so that is a huge improvement with where we started. And it is also a matter of balancing the team, putting the players in the right positions, and moving on from there.
In terms of a footballing structure, like youth teams, younger teams, and an actual working league, it's quite difficult to identify players. How difficult has it been for you to actually bring a number of different players together, find combinations, and then say that these would most likely be the players for Banyana Banyana for the future?
It's not difficult to get the players working together. That is not difficult. That's a process that we go through together, and everybody's working very hard with the staff, the players themselves, with everything that they do and the discipline and concentration that they bring up. The thing is that, of course, we never know if we have the best players because we don't see all the players. Yes. And that is why we keep on encouraging. If there's players that you really think are better than the players we have now, give us a call. We send out scouts. I'll come myself, and there's already 6-7 players like that joining the team.
Talking about some of the new players into this camp, you've introduced a new goalkeeper, that's Chenia. What has she brought to the side? What have you seen so far?
She's in the camp as a trialist, and she is one of those players who's been scouted after a tip. Our goalkeeper coach went out to her, and she's now with us to train this whole week, and then we see how we get on with her. So that is the possibilities that we get, and the opportunities to try players, to give them the opportunity to grow a full week so that we can really judge if they will merge into the team or if they are not ready yet.
Khatlane is another one, a striker of course.
Yeah.
How has she gelled into the side?
Very good, very good. She's a player from our HPC center, and she is not ready yet, but she has the talents and all the opportunities to grow to one of the main players in the future. She needs to work hard because international football is not only being talented. You have to have knowledge of the game, and for her, she will grow from being with us.
Let's talk about the AWC. Of course, you're playing Namibia in an international friendly. That's great, since seeing that they are the hosts. It would have been nice to actually play it there, because then you get time to get used to those kind of conditions.
Yeah. We actually played there a few weeks ago, which was very good, because we did see indeed the conditions. We've seen the hotel, we made arrangements, and we played a very good side. It's fantastic that they stepped in, because the plan was to play Equatorial Guinea, and that did not go through. And just last week they said, well, we will come because we need an extra game as well. And
oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's great. They're coming over, and I'll see my big friend Jackie, again the coach of Namibia. But they are coming from far, and they are a real good squad.
What are you going to be testing in that game?
We will try also some scenarios, some different team organizations, and this Sunday one of them will be tried. We'll see how we get there and what it will bring us, but only to train it under the highest pressure. We know if we can get more out of it than the previous team organization.
You don't have a very easy group at the AWC. I don't think any group is easy. You're facing Algeria, Cameroon and Ghana. Luckily we missed Nigeria in that one.
Yes.
What are your expectations of actually getting out of the group for the AWC?
Well, as you say, both groups are very tough. It will be very difficult to go through. It's not anymore that there's weak teams. All the teams have full-time programs, and we actually have to catch up because we had not played for 9 months before I started. But that is no excuse. We will be ready in October. The program is good, all the opportunities are there, and we will be ready. But to play the big strong countries and the newcomer, we have to do our homework well. Everything needs to be right to have a chance to win. And that is our task, that's what we are going to do, and then we see at AWC what it will bring. Of course the aim is to qualify. There's nothing less than qualifying for the World Cup, and everybody's very well aware of that.
Are you seeing a very different team that played in the 2010 Africa Women's Championships? A different team, sort of in terms of the way that they're playing and the way that they
do you mean our team?
Tournaments? Yes.
Yeah, Banyana Banyana. Yes, because we have a very good program and players develop and the game develops. So I think that we try to get the best playing style, the best way of playing for our players. And I call them always our tiny frogs climbing the tower, because our opponents are big and strong. Nigeria, they are just genetically bigger and stronger, like Cameroon, like Ghana. So we need to find a way to beat that and not go with that. So we need to avoid the duels, and we need to find the right way of playing so that we get our strength on the pitch and not their strength.
Vera, thank you very, very much, and we wish you all the best. We are watching, and we see a great improvement in Banyana Banyana.
Thank you very much. We try our best.